All right, I'm gonna call this meeting of the Harrison, Nicholas Scott, and Bourbon Early Childhood Regional Collaborative to order on the 9th of June at 10:02 a.m. Um, I see you got me, Jonas Cooper, you have Zach Bennett, you have Sharon Norris. Make sure that they are included on the attendance. I'm going to share my screen so that that you two can see the agenda, and then if anybody's watching this recording, that way they can see it too. So let me go ahead and share it. All right. Um, as you can see, we don't have too much to talk about this month. This is the last month of the year one grant cycle. So we're still in spend out. I know that there are some people who have been asking for things and have not got them yet. Um, our fiscal department who doles out the money to buy these things, they are also been in spend out for, I don't know, a couple months now. So things are a little backlogged. So I know things like, for instance, Scott Turner from Scott County had reached out and wanted some Brigance stuff, and he still hasn't got it yet, but it's on the list. And Whitney in Harrison County, her and her crew are wanting to go to some professional development, and that's taken some time. But everything is going. It's just moving a little bit slower, and we still have a couple of weeks left before we have to close out this period. We still have a considerable amount of money. I would say I don't have the exact numbers pulled up in front of me. I would say probably around 30,000. So that's a good chunk of change. And I already have some plans. I've already got some people asking me um, for some bigger projects, like some what are they called? The uh, raised garden beds. They want to do some healthy gardening, nutrition stuff for their kids at their programs. And so we've been talking about seeing what it would take to get some of those. So starting July 1st, though, that is our year two grant cycle. And they're doing the payments differently that cycle. They're streaming funds. Part of the money's coming from the tobacco settlement, and the other half is coming from the preschool development grant. So what that means is for the first half of the year, so from July to December, they'll give us half of the our year two payment, which is roughly $65,000. So from July to December, we'll have $65,000 that we can spend in our counties. And then in January of 2026 through June of 2026, we'll have that second round of $65,000. We are not allowed to carry anything over this time because they're coming from different funding sources. So we'll have to be even more prudent about spending that stuff out. Moving on to the new business, I mentioned this last time. Our my organization I work for, they have a new IT defense system type thing that blocks spam and phishing emails. I'm still finding that it's blocking emails from different external people. So if you cannot get a hold of me through email, there's my work phone. And if you can't get a hold of me through my work phone, um, you can leave a message for me on my phone or one of the other directors up here, and it'll get to me. As always, there's our website for our collaborative. Trifecta is always asking me if there's any updates and stuff. So if y'all have any updates or if you want anything um, changed, let me know. They're still working on the things that we met with them earlier this year. I think they're starting to get wrapping up, if not already done with it. Um, Sharon, I see you raised your hand. I'm sorry, I'll
Oh,
quit talking for a second.
oh no, that's okay. It's a real quick question on the blocked emails because I know that's frustrating. Does adding all of our names who are on the list to the safe senders list or put them in your contacts, would that help?
I've already done that. Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
yeah, for the group. And I think most of the people that are on the email that I send out every month, I think most of those are fine. But like I
Okay.
know word's getting out more about us. And so, like for instance, there was a school out in Bourbon County, or not school, I'm sorry, like a daycare center out in Bourbon County that wanted to reach out because somebody had told them about us. And they had sent me an email and I didn't see it for a couple months and they thought I just ignored them. So so I had to explain to them that. So for this, that's mainly for external people. But Sharon, but you're right.
Got
As
it.
I
Okay.
hear people, I'm adding them to I'll make sure to add them to the safe sender list. That's a good point. Um, Announcements, they're the same as they have been. We still have the EC Learn training vouchers for ASQ, Brigance, Connect the Dots. Those are still good. We still got plenty of those available. And if you know any staff or people who want access to those, we can get them the training vouchers. I'll try to remember to send out the flyer for it again after this meeting. Uh, so that is it. I mean, obviously we have the funds for CDAs, director credentials, etc. And I've attached the document with the future dates, and I'll try to be better about sending a reminder out earlier on. Um, but is there anything, Zach or Sharon, that y'all want to put out there for as far as y'all are concerned?
Jonas, you said the vouchers they do ASQ. Is that like the training, the trainer um for ASQ, or is it just how to do the ASQ?
My understanding is it's the basics how to do the ASQ.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
The only thing I have to add is that for anybody wanting to become a credentialed trainer, we offer one of the prerequisite courses, Fundamentals of Effective Training, 4 times a year. There's a summer session that starts June 16th. It is not too late to register, but if people want to register, this week would be a good time to do it. And then we have a fall session, and all of the sessions it's mostly on demand, but there is at least one or two group training sessions, two if it's on live webinar, and one if it's in person. And the summer, the required group training is live webinar, and in the fall, it's in person, but it's actually going to be pretty close to our area. It's going to be at Gateway in Boone County in Florence. So, if anybody is interested in the fall, it wouldn't be terribly far for folks to travel from this area. And people can get in touch with me if they have any questions.
I know, Sharon, I know we're scrambling to get because of the Trist blackout coming up. Yeah, that's taking up our energy.
Oh, I bet. I think it's
Yeah,
taken everybody's energy now. Yeah.
but that's good. But but we always have people coming on, so I'll make sure to let the other people who work here know um, what you just shared.
That would
So,
be great. And I know, because the trainers, it's by their home address. So I know Bambi works with a lot of
mhm.
folks from your agency, and I work with some. But yeah, we're here to help. So
Yes. Okay. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do. Feel free to tell people I got money for them if they need something. Um, and other than that, can one of y'all motion and one of y'all second to adjourn? All right, Zach motioned, and Sharon seconded. All right. I appreciate y'all. I'll send out this recording and the agenda and everything after we get done with this. So appreciate y'all. Have a good week.
you all too. Good luck with the system transition this week. So
Thank you.
talk